Because I literally died because I could not do anything.
Hey, jerks.
Enemy faction was a salute, and their color schemes are red, black, and white. Nope, not invoking anything.
Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? I love this character design. Princess Peach, you will speak when spoken to. Told you, I don't know. Anyway, because I didn't fully comment on it, yeah, the RNG, I was going to say something, but I had to pee multiple times and got distracted. The RNG for battles, enemies can have random items and badges.
Well, like it said before, every enemy group, it has like a few sets that it can be.
It can be a few sets, but then on top of the sets, they can get different items and different...
I think the items tie to what set it is, meaning it's like if you fight a set that always has like a sleepy sheep, I think that means that layout will almost always have that.
Somewhat.
Also, apparently it's not X knots, it is supposed to be cross knots.
There's a title about that. I didn't comment on it because I was focusing on the game, but like, there is a lot of sort of weird RNG, but that's kind of the thing with the RNG is like, it's often incredibly rare, but when Carson first played, he had like the worst of it, and that is kind of funny of like, Christ game, playing fucking hard mode over here.
And that's why I feel like the thing that would fix so much of that problem is paratroopers should not have been in the first dungeon. That area should have only had regular Koopas. I feel it shouldn't have had the paratroopers.
I can kind of agree with that, yeah.
Though the upcoming chapter, in some ways, I would say I feel makes an even worse offense. Because it's one of the other problems I have with this game's battle system. And the badges and shiz. I feel as the game goes on, you are forced to have as the game goes on, you are forced to have certain like badges that if you don't have those, the game is just needlessly a dick.
For no reason, yes. Oh no, I can agree with you, and we'll talk about it. I just forgot to, because I love this game, I got distracted. And then freaking perverts from the camera hoping that there'd be a new...
Okay, I feel like... I feel like it's not entirely a pervert thing, it's more the curiosity of like, what the hell actually is back there? The answer is, it's Peach's normal model.
She takes the... But she does remove the dress.
Yeah.
But underneath the dress is...
Another dress. Though... like, this is also a moment where I'm going to be that guy. It's like, one, also something else interesting, Peach is in her classic design.
Yeah, her hair's done different.
But her hair is only done different for that room, so I'm sorry, what's the point of that? And I believe this was the last use of Peach's classic design.
Anyway.
Which it's weird that everyone else is their modern design, but Peach is still the classic.
Go, 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 go! Chapter 2, I'm gonna have to... Like, when dealing with Danger Mario and shit, in Chapter 2, there are some things that, in, like, some practice and some other shit that I realized I was kind of playing the game like an idiot, so we will not be doing...
In the Japanese version, Hex Eye is red and not blue because it's
It's to invoke HAL 9000, yes.
And it's one of those, in America, they were afraid of copyright nonsense, so they changed it.
Could it be that you... No, impossible! It can't be! You're a computer! What happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me. Oh, I couldn't really, because... It's just too weird. Please tell me. World's best computer, I'm perfect. There's nothing I shouldn't understand. Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love. What is love? I can't. What is love? Favorite hurt me.
Flopped worldwide.
Don't hurt me. No, everyone. Because he
makes that fucking.
No, because it's love.
So he literally
what
said,
is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Blocked worldwide.
You don't know what love is?
No. Well, you see, when a man and a woman love each other very much.
Comprehend love. Love's not something you comprehend, you feel it. It's a speech. Will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? What? You're a computer. Why do you care about love? I am perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing! That's why you must help me understand this thing called love.
Another, like, sort of, if I remember correctly, interesting thing was tag that's a bit lost in the English version was tag being a computer. In the Japanese version, the way they speak is like, it is very matter of fact.
Yeah.
I think it's somebody like a video or something once described it, like, it's like you're speaking to a typewriter.
Yes.
Where it's like very cold and emotionless.
Aw, yeah, I gotta use that email. I love this game. This is the best game.
Boo.
Whoa there, Patrick. Best RPG on the GameCube.
No, best RPG on the GameCube is Skies of Arcadia. That's a good RPG with good characters right there. Also did Sephiroth better than actual Sephiroth. Wow, I'm burning all the bridges today.
You like the Skies of Arcadia so much, why don't you play it?
I'll get back to that.
We own it. Unironically, paid over
we had
$200 for that.
We had that problem, like, with the whole repairing the Wii, and that took a while, so I, you know, sort of...
And even then, the repairing the Wii bullshit still has a couple of asterisks. The fact that the Wii is working in the state it's in is a fucking miracle. But anyway. I love the Bowser sections.
Like, as much as I am being a petty dick about this game, I will concede. I do like the concept of, like, the Bowser and Peach sections, though I do also kind of, like, more the Peach sections, because that's what the original Paper Mario did. Kind of feel like the Bowser and Peach sections are kind of retreading the ground of the, like, Peach sections from the first game. Again, more the Peach sections, less the Bowser one because of what they do later, but I also feel...
Just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I love the dynamic. Please, your grumpiness.
Ahem.
I love... My displeasure report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Roadport. If I'm Mario's babysitter, I don't care what he's doing. Are you gonna call me every time I got blows his nose or what? Jeez. Yeah, that's what you see, my lord. Apparently Mario's hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Mario's gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the crystal stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. Crystal stars, you say? That sounds like good world-conquering jewels. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for... me, Fronty Hagu. Do you like fried eggs? This literally does not matter, but I do.
Then why did they give you the choice in the first place?
Just for some fun flavor text. Do I? I love fried eggs, love them, but What a weird question. Why do you ask? Oh, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic and having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Aaron! A picnic, you moron. This is no time for fun. See, this is why my evil plans are always derailed, because you clods are always goofing off. Arg. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. What's that? Mumble, mumble.
Mumble.
What? Isn't this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who do such a thing?
Besides me. Only I can simp for Peach.
There's that really great thing later on with...
Uh-huh.
One thing's most certain. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm going to Rogueport now. I'm going to kidnap her back. I love the fucking clown car.
There's only enough room for one simp here.
I love this little visual thing, too.
More forced paper gimmick right there.
But you're gurgling this? Wait up.
Also, I know it is from Mario World, but why clown car? That is something that has always confused me. Why is it a clown?
That's a fucking Mario World thing.
Yeah,
That's not like this game just pulls that out of its ass.
Yeah, I know that, but...
No, if you've ever seen Bowser in the clown car, and you never played Mario World, that's his final boss vehicle, so it's not just random clown theming in other Mario games.
Yeah.
I do love the clown car.
Again, my problem is, why is it a clown? Unless it turns out that name has been a translation thing this whole time.
Remember this. You are my son. I am your father. Coops, my sweet. I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens to you, you can always come back. Coops, don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Thanks, everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario, the bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. It's all done. The stars shall guide the bearer to the crystal star to the light. It didn't stop there. Each crystal star shall point you to the next. That's what the book says.
I was going to point this out, but I got caught up in my rambling.
Hold on, I want to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, actually, yeah, I'm full up on that.
Also, you can pick up that badge now.
Yeah, that's why I came up here, but...
Now it's a... Mega Rush partner, so again, bad.
Actually...
Don't ever equip any of the partner badges.
On.
Those guys, I wanted to point this out earlier. Those guys walking around.
I'm gonna store.
Those guys walking around with the flowers on their head. You'll notice they sort of, kind of look like Olimar from Pikmin. That is entirely intentional because I believe in the Japanese version their name is Olimar, because Olimar's name is an anagram for Mario.
Yeah. Keep the attacking items. Alright, I'll store 1 and 1 mushroom.
And because of that, now again, this works better in Japanese. Louis is supposed to be an anagram for for Luigi's Japanese name.
Seems like the weather's starting to get shit.
Yeah, so we might need to stop.
We're between the chapters, so I might do a shorter thing. If I head back, I could do one quick thing, and I might stop, and that's literally because we did have bad weather warnings.
Oh.
I need to check a couple of things with this. Oh yeah.
Oh, look at all this nostalgia pandering.
My internet-enabled Game Boy Advance SP.
Not just internet-enabled Game Boy Advance SP, an internet-enabled SP that looks like a clamshell DS. Like, it could be the color, but kind of look at the shape of that. This game did come out in 2004. Was the DS out by the time this game came out?
I think the DS was out when this game came out, but the development... It's the Mailbox SP, because they're invoking the Game Boy.
But we do have a funny thing of the DS would have actually been in development during the time of the game, so, like... And the DS was Nintendo's first Wi-Fi enabled console, so I wonder if it actually is partly supposed to be a DS as well.
Super weather. Ah, I tried. Damn it, I tried. Oh, man.
Because of the weather thing and the fact that these enemies, like, it's an okay amount of experience, but they're not giving, you know, a super lot, just...
I was trying to run past them, and I ended up in a battle I wasn't trying to get into.
Fraud.
I'm trying to maintain my experience and stuff anyway, because of the way Danger Mario works. And because the weather is getting kind of shit, I might be able to do one thing and then stop. And that's only because we recorded in the middle of a bad weather warning, but that also then gives me a minute to check some shit. Because we're gonna record this game between... We're working on Tears of the Kingdom, and I also want to finally deal with this Billy Hatcher coffee we got like 4 months ago. Just needed this Wii fixed, and the fix is kind of bizarre, honestly. So, the fact that... on a couple of things. This person over here trades star pieces for that.
Oh, there's a star piece right next to them.
That stops first strikes, which is great. There's the other pretty lucky. There's the one big...
It would take nearly everything that you want to get Flower Saver now.
Quick change is debatably more important.
Yeah, honestly, probably.
But the dumb thing, in Thousand Year Door, they like quadrupled Quick Change's cost.
Because, again, they realized how fucking useful it is.
Now I have 3. Let me show what I mean.
7. Like, you barely have 9. That would take nearly everything you have. And again, I'm sorry, I think that is artificial difficulty. Especially when the game asks you to swap characters, like...
No, okay. If you use Shine Sprites, you can upgrade your party. There's enough in the entire game to upgrade everyone, but at this point, Goombella, I think, is way more important to be upgraded because
What's Coop's first upgrade? Is that the shell
I
thing?
believe it's that shell defense, which can be useful, but the problem, the area we're going to has a lot of, like, floaty things.
So, multi-bonk it is.
Yeah. And she just does more damage.
Yeah, it's funny, and I was dumbass child. I used to think Goombella was like the worst party member and got outclassed and was only useful for.
We get an extra
was
star
only-
piece. I'm going back for that luck badge.
I used to think Goombella was only useful for something she gets later. I was wrong. I was so wrong.
Okay, yeah, weather's starting to...
Oh yeah, that also increases their HP. I forgot about that.
It increases her HP. She now does more damage than Mario.
And she got a new skill multi-bonk, which...
However, I should have exactly enough time to go beat up the gate card over here. And I can stop. It's almost 3 hours anyway. 10 coins. I can take you.
Battle. Gus.
20, attack is 3, defense is 0.
The problem is that Spear makes him count as a, like...
Pointy. Yeah, he is pointy. But the thing is, I can...
Huh.
Loser.
Is he, like... Coop's only took 1.
I can literally burn through my points.
And when he gets low HP to show it off, you can use the Crystal Star, because we can, you know, do that now.
Ha! Asshole.
Real Man beat him in the prologue.
You can do that. Crud. You dumb video game heroes always pull this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you, huh? Don't you? And he literally never comes back. Just to show, because there were footprints. Yeah. Ah, yeah, perfect. Got that star piece. I can get that luck badge, but I'm probably about to... Probably about to stop. I can try to make a very quick notice. I can save.
Yeah, okay.
No, hold on. The badge shop over here is open. And I can see if there's anything important I want to grab. Piercing Blow is great. FP Drain is great. There's... Oh my god, you have like everything I needed. Oh, holy shit. Hold on. 79.
You could start selling a few of, like, the mushrooms and shit.
I could... They buy badges, and a lot of times I will literally sell partner badges. Because the partner badges are... I might sell my partner badges. Because I honestly...
Or, like, one we need to install. We could wait just a tiny bit, because, like, even if you had the money to buy certain things, we don't have, you know, the points for a bunch of shit, so...
Well, the badges in here are semi-random, but I might at least get this first last stand, because that's... kind of good.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
The badges in here are somewhat random. So, in order to get these two to show back up, because I need that's my first last stand, that's my second close call, so that would be 30%. Oh, wait, I kept calling it 30% log. I believe it's a weird rounded 33.
So it's like a third of the time then?
So it's like 33 and 33. With those two alone, it'd be like 66. And then with the one log, it'd be like 70-something. And that other luck badge, it's the 3 star pieces, we'd have nearly 80.
80% dodge chance bullshit.
Excellent. Hold on. Before stopping, I just want to... Selling. You sell badges, I just want to see. See? These are always worth...
Well, because they're the equivalent...
Yeah.
It's the equivalent to Mario.
25 and 25 is 50. 50 and 50 is 100. I might hold off.
Is our hold off right now?
Oh, I can... We can stop. Contact, which is 10. What?
Though, that's a funny thing now that you have the contact. If you want money, you could technically do the super, like, cheaty thing when we get access to that side of the town. Yeah. Though, given the storm, we should stop right here.
Oh, save that I saved. Oh no, the weather's getting shit. I'm about to just...
So let's stop right here for now.
Weather's getting shit. This has been the first recording for Paper Mario, the 1000-Year Door, my Danger Mario run. I hope you all enjoyed this set of videos, but as always, I hope I will see you all next time. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what is your opinion on the first set of Princess Peach and Bowser interludes? Overall, I think these are fine enough since they introduce the concept well enough. And I like getting Princess Peach's and Bowser's perspectives on the story. So I think the first set of interludes are fine. And I think the writing is also really good. So, in my opinion, this was a very good introduction to the Princess Peach and Bowser interludes, meaning I don't really have much to say. I find the first ones to be charming and not really obnoxious, but anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute if you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.